Yes, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of the media. This afternoon, we're here at the crime scene of the tragic murder of young Randy Robertson last week, Thursday night, around approximately 8:30 p.m. The reason we thought we'll do the interview at the crime scene as opposed to in studio is we are hoping to jog the memories of some of potential witnesses or residents or persons that may have been in the area in or around the time that this tragic event occurred. In particular, we're looking for witnesses that may have seen two men on a dark color motorcycle wearing dark clothing and dark helmets on Thursday evening. As well, we also have some concerns regarding somebody reporting in the press on Saturday morning regarding residents being concerned, and they use words to the effect of even a blind man could have seen something was going to happen. The police are pretty concerned about that. It's not a criticism, but like I said, a concern, because we didn't get any information about that, and if we would have known, we could have sent the respective resources here to deal with any potential threats to the community. So we're appealing to those persons who may have seen something. Investigators have canvassed the area. No one has come out with this same information. So we're very, very concerned about that, and we're appealing to people, two things. Any persons that would have seen these two persons on a bike, two males, as well as anyone that can give us any information regarding Saturday morning's press release, and anybody that, whether they believe it to be significant or not, can call the police, call Crime Stoppers on the relevant numbers and give us some information. I would just hand it over to Mr. Redfern, Acting Chief Inspector Redfern, who is actually in charge of the case, and he can give you some specific details of how the investigation is going.
Thank you very much, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. Again, it's as Mr. Daniels has just said, is that it's important that we try and identify the two persons that we believe, the suspects, who we know were travelling in a northerly direction from Fizzles Road onto Border Lane, where we believe the shooting took place, and then carried on in the northerly direction onto Fizzles Railway Terrace. They went across Palmetto Road onto Orchard Grove, and then towards the Glebe Road area. It's important that we, if members of the public, who we know, this is a close community, very close community. So at that time in the evening, around 8:30, there would have been people outside their house, people driving their cars, pedestrians who may have seen these two men driving at high speed or acting in a suspicious manner. We're appealing for those people to come forward and contact the Serious Crime Unit as soon as possible on 299-8121 or the Crime Stoppers, which is 800-8477. And again, I'd like to, at this stage again, offer my deepest condolences on behalf of the officers of the Serious Crime Unit, and in fact the officers of the Bermuda Police Service, to offer our deepest condolences to the family and friends of Mr. Robinson. I know this is a difficult time for them and a tragic time for them, but rest assured that we are going to do everything we can to try and bring the persons who did this cowardly act to justice.
I just want to add one further thing. We just want to thank those persons who have come forward so far and assisted the police, providing statements, information, what have you. But like you said, we're encouraging persons who may have seen something or may know something or believe they know something to also step forward. And as I always say, the police cannot do this alone. We need the community's assistance. And if you see from our recent court cases and hearings, we've been doing pretty good in getting some convictions. I think it's up to 9 or so far for gun-related crimes. So we're hoping that some people will come forward and assist this investigation further, because we honestly believe that we're on the right track and we're going in the right direction in this investigation.
Tell us again about the individuals you had or have in custody.
Well, so far I don't want to go into much detail, but I can tell you what we. On the early hours of Friday morning, 5 persons were arrested. 3 of them were either bailed or released on Saturday, and 2 remained in custody until yesterday, and they have now been bailed. They're presently on police bail. And I really don't want to go into much detail because, as you can imagine, we're still at the early stages of investigation, and there's still a lot of outstanding stuff that we still have to do regarding this case.
You're saying that you're happy with the progress that the investigation is making thus far?
Yes,
these are early days yet, but confident of bringing someone to justice for this?
I am very confident that we'll bring somebody to justice. What is that we can do all the science side, the forensic side and everything, but what we'd like is the human side as well. It's important, and in every investigation is the combination of forensics and the human side. And what we're lacking right now is the human side. There's a lot of talk in the communities about what's went on, and people may have seen things, right? But what we want to encouraging people to do is to come forward and give that information to us. I know there's a lot of fear in the community about reprisals and things like that. That's, that's the talk in the community. But please, this is only going to change if people step forward. This is a close community, so we're encouraging people to come forward. We can do all the forensic side, but we also need that human side as well.